New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, folks. Welcome to morning prayer for Monday, July 14th, 2025. My name is Zoe DeVero. I'm a prayer practitioner here on the New Thought Media Network. And it is indeed an honor and a delight to be able to spend time with you in prayer. Such a glorious, glorious way to spend time. It's all love. Indeed it is. Good morning and happy Monday to you too. Good morning, Laurie. Wordsmith extraordinaire. All right. So, as always, if there is anything that you would like prayer for, by all means, do let me know. Either put something into the comments, or if you would prefer, you can use this website and go to www.ntmedia.org/prayer. And you can fill out a form there, which will give you access to our ministers and practitioners on the prayer team who would be delighted to pray on your behalf or to do a prayer session if you would like to go deeper. Whatever works best for you. Never let anything hold you back. Never let anything limit you. So, this morning, I wanted to just double check here. It's all love says, I am praying over any concerns of your heart. So thank you. Well, actually, what I want to share with you today ties right in perfectly with that. And I think it ties in many ways for all of us. So let me share this with you. This is actually a couple of affirmations by Practitioner Eugene Holden. This is from the Science of Mind magazine for July of 2025. So I took out these two affirmations because I like the way they speak to one another. I declare my divinity. I fly on the wings of love. I see through the eyes of peace, grace, and forgiveness. I am one with the one. I affirm that I am anchored in the one power, presence, and source of life. I call forth the power of this love to guide me in all my affairs. See, it's all of that is what I am doing today. The thing that I wanted to point out here are a couple of different lines. I fly on the wings of love, and I affirm that I am anchored in the one power, presence, and source of life. I really like the way this addresses so many aspects of my spirituality, so many aspects of how we are connected with the one. I think of a tree, the roots growing deep into the ground, anchored in that source, anchored in that power, and how the leaves and the branches go upward into the sky, feeling the peace and the grace and the forgiveness just raining down upon them. So I'll invite you to think about how it is that you express your divinity. Do either of these statements speak to you? Do both of them speak to you? Do either of them call you to a greater expression of who and whose you are? So I'll invite you to close your eyes or soften your gaze, and we will go into prayer, remembering that we are praying from a place of knowing, from a place of peace and love, from a place of growth. And so, as we take a deep breath together, we allow ourselves to feel the presence of the One. We allow ourselves to feel how we can be rooted to the earth, grounded, held, not bound in a sense of being held back, but supported, encouraged, entwined, and interconnected. Just as trees are interconnected and literally share information back and forth, and how they can actually support one another. Amazing, amazing things we've discovered. So too are we connected one to the other. So too can we, each of us, contribute to the well-being of others. And so too can each of us, being connected, detract from the well-being of ourselves and others. And so it is our ability to hold to our truth. It is our ability to hold to our divinity, to be able to allow all of that is within us. The love, the compassion, the ability to provide a safe haven. All of that enables us to contribute not only to our own well-being, but to the well-being of all. Whatever prayers we say, and whether they are formal prayers or whether they are the informal prayers that we pray throughout our day, through our thoughts and through our words and through our actions, all of that contributes to the greater consciousness. All of that can contribute to the greater good. And so by allowing myself to declare my divinity, I am bringing forth this power. I am bringing forth this ability. I am allowing my awareness, I'm allowing my attention to focus this power in such a way that I can indeed bring about a greater and more fulfilling expression of my life and of the life of others. And I recognize and affirm that the source, the supply of all in my life is God, Gaia, the universe, Allah. That is where my abundance comes from. That is where my source and supply is. And so by opening my heart to that knowledge, by opening myself to recognizing that that is indeed my source, I can allow for a greater sense of abundance. I can allow for a greater source of possibilities. I can open to true abundance, seeing the abundance in all that is around me. And by being grateful and in gratitude for those things that were part not of what I have earned in life, but rather the birthright of my divinity. And so I take all of this and I allow this to inform my thoughts. I allow this to inform my actions. I allow this to inform my reactions. And I do so in confidence. I do so in gratitude. I do so joyfully. And so it is. Carl, I see that you have a request. Joining us from Chicago. Welcome. Okay. I'm going to share this. So Carl says, hey, glad to join from Chicago. Can those say a treatment for me to get a good paying internship and another job? I'm not sure what that word is. So that I can afford my next semester and subsequent semesters. Okay. So without a doubt, Carl, know that I will hold your intention in my prayers. Okay. I always check to see if anyone has made a request after I've started praying. So declare your divinity. Affirm that you are anchored in that one power, presence, and source of life. Allow yourself to feel within you that there is abundance. Oh, okay. So the word core is actually the word more. Got it. Thank you. Understood. Okay, and I will most certainly hold that prayer for you. And folks, any of you can pray on behalf of Carl. Because one of the things that's really interesting about prayer is that no matter what prayer you are saying, whether it is for another person or for yourself, we all benefit. It's an amazing thing. And so it is. It's all love. And you're very welcome, Lori. Hello, Linda. Good to see you. All right, folks. So affirm the goodness of life. Affirm the abundance in life. Affirm love. If you have an opportunity today, spend a little bit of time on the New Thought Media Network. A couple of shows in particular that I want to highlight for you. One is at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. Let me take this down. Okay, 10 a.m. Mountain Time. The Growing Edge Live with Reverend Dr. Ali Benjamin. And her guest today is Dr. Michelle Medrano. And then at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, your Doula for Grief with Practitioner Bonnie Gonzalez. Both excellent shows, both very dynamic speakers and exquisite people. Know them both. So, I will see you soon. Know that you are loved. And know without a doubt, you are love itself. Namaste.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, Thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.